Last question, because we have limited time left and it's going to be a minute response. And this question is to you, Lisa. Other than what we've already talked about, what initiatives of your predecessor would you continue and what would you end?
I would really, in terms of what I would end, I really want us to look at our teacher evaluation system. I think that it is very punitive in how we evaluate our teachers, and I would want to look at that again, bringing that teacher voice, that administrator voice to the table to develop a much more effective system that looks at more of a coaching format. I think that Superintendent Spearman has done a really great job getting public education back to where it needs to be. I think she did a great job getting our bus fleet taken care of. And then, she had a really hard job working through COVID. And so I think that, with what she had at hand, she did a good job. But I think that it's time for us to really start thinking outside of the box and really looking at what are the best ways that we can serve our students. And we've got to move away from the 19th and 20th century model of teaching and into the 21st century.
Thank you. Ms. Weaver.
Well, I'm honored to have Superintendent Spearman's endorsement. She understands that I have the leadership skills that it takes to actually run a multi-billion-dollar agency and manage almost 1,000 staff. So I'm grateful to have her endorsement and her vote of confidence. In terms of the many things that she has done that I would like to see continued, the first is school safety. She has worked very hard to ensure that our school buildings are safe. There's a lot more work to do, but she's been in regular contact with Chief Keel, with law enforcement officers across this state. If our students and teachers aren't safe, nothing else matters. And so that's a critical legacy that I look forward to continuing. She also has recently started to focus very heavily on early literacy. That will be my #1 academic priority as State Superintendent of Education. We have got to get back to teaching phonics in our classroom, and that's the only way that we're ever going to close the achievement gap or the opportunity gap that we see in so many areas of our state. So those are two very concrete things that Superintendent Spearman has done very, very well.
Thank you, Ms. Weaver. And thanks to all of our candidates for joining us tonight. And thanks to Shauna Adcox of the Post and Courier. And join us Tuesday, November 8th on this ETV station beginning at 8 p.m. for election results and analysis from around the state. I'm Gavin Jackson, and from all of us here at ETV, thanks for tuning in. Good night.